That's what I thought.
It takes two different species of an animal to create a mule. It is a male donkey, and today we use a female workhorse. Mules cannot make mules. They are sterile. That's why it always takes two species to make one mule. The 42 chromosomes in the donkey, 44 chromosomes in the female workhorse. When you breed them, that leaves 43 chromosomes for the mule. That's why a mule can't reproduce. It has an odd number of chromosomes. Wow, we have an Amish school coming up. You'll see one bell, one water well, one propane tank, one backstop for baseball, a couple teeter-totters, a swing set, and 2 outhouses. Kids are going to school from 1st to 8th grade, 6 to 14 years of age. Remember, the bishop controls the school. That's his church group. The kids that live in this area would definitely go to this school, but their parents and the family can travel to another bishop. Family wagon there. Hey, folks. So reading, writing, arithmetic, there will be no science or history or sex education. These kids will be busy learning to read, write, and speak 2 different languages while in school. They will learn English and the High German dialect they use in church on Sundays in school. The Amish traditional language, Pennsylvania Dutch, that is a slang language. It is made up of different German and Swiss dialects combined. It's not a written language.
Hard, but I think I got it.
Now, there's one Amish home on this road that does not have shutters. Their kids go to that school, but this family travels to a more conservative bishop. Looks like they have company today also. That's the Amish home there. The rest of the Amish homes on this road will have shutters. So the teachers in the school, at least below Route 23, again, up there where the Old Order Mennonites live, it's a different world up there. Down here, a teacher can't be married to teach Amish kids. So they're in their late teens when they're teachers. There is a helper that's younger. When the teacher gets married, the helper takes over. The church group votes on another helper to bring in, so that when that teacher gets married, that helper takes over. Recess is at 11 and 1 o'clock. If it's a nice day, they play softball. Most of the kids don't have gloves. The teacher helper play right alongside the kids. These are Amish homes here on your left, coming up, 2 of them. The Amish kids do the same number of days in school as English kids. It is controlled by the state, but only a little bit. Again, they have to go so many days. There's no teacher certification, however. The big difference between Amish school and English school is they start a little bit earlier and they're done halfway through May. But also, older students help younger students in school. That's part of this philosophy that the Amish have, taking care of one another from womb to tomb or cradle to grave. So that's why older kids help younger kids. A lot of time you drive past, there's an older student helping younger kids outside do reading project. They're outside of the class. It's quiet. They're not being disturbed. Now, this church coming up, a new Christian group has bought this a number of times. This used to be an Old Order Mennonite meeting house. It'll say Old Mennonite Meeting House on the date block coming up here on the corner. 1847 when it was originally built. These Old Order Mennonites, they still use buggies today. Their buggies are black on black, not gray and black like the Amish buggies. Like a pickup truck buggy. It has a bed in the back, while the Amish are all black lacquered. An Old Order Mennonite would be polished aluminum in the back. You find more polished aluminum on the horse's harness or reins on an Old Order Mennonite buggy. However, 20 years ago, a lot of the older folks used kerosene lanterns as headlights. Amish, since the 60s, have been using, well, back then it was incandescent lights up into the 70s. Then in the 80s, halogen bulbs. Today it's LED bulbs. Amish love technology. A lot of the boys, the young guys that don't have families yet, and the young family guys have air ride suspension on their buggies today.